Nestled in the lush, verdant hills of Okinawa lies a village where aging seems almost forgotten. Each morning begins before dawn, as villagers, many well into their 90s or even hundreds, rise to tend gardens, sip tea with lifelong friends, and gracefully go about their day. Their secret isn't an elixir or miracle diet, but encapsulated in a single powerful concept: Ikigai. The origins of Ikigai. Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, was first introduced globally in 2016 by Hector Garcia, a Spanish engineer living in Japan, and Francesc Morales, a journalist and philosopher. Fascinated by Japan's extraordinary longevity, they journeyed to Okinawa, home to the world's highest concentration of centenarians, to uncover its mysteries. They anticipated discovering hidden genetic advantages or special diets, yet what emerged was far more profound. Ikigai, roughly translated as reason for living. This concept isn't about major achievements, but rather about savoring daily rituals and small pleasures. Remarkably, the Japanese language has no word for Western-style retirement. As longevity researcher Dan Buettner highlights, purpose rather than leisure is central in Japanese culture. One memorable encounter from their research was Shigeaki, a fisherman aged 105, who still sailed daily, not from necessity, but because the sea represented his ikigai. Garcia and Morales found this gentle, consistent dedication inspiring. Shigeaki's serene face reflected genuine contentment, illustrating the power of living with purpose. The 4 pillars of Ikigai. Garcia and Morales identified 4 core elements underlying Ikigai: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, what you can be paid for. Alignment of these pillars transforms daily tasks into meaningful activities, making work a joyful expression rather than a burdensome chore. This balance creates harmony and happiness that sustains individuals physically and emotionally. The calligrapher who spent 70 years perfecting one stroke. In a small Kyoto studio, the authors encountered a master calligrapher who dedicated 70 years to perfecting a single brushstroke. Every morning, with meticulous mindfulness, he practiced this simple motion. He admitted humbly that even a lifetime wasn't sufficient to master it. His dedication embodies Ikigai. The beauty lies not in achieving perfection, but in cherishing the journey itself. The authors were deeply moved by this practice, witnessing a profound sense of peace and fulfillment in the calligrapher's unwavering commitment. Movement, ritual, and staying forever young. In contrast to Western retirement ideals, Okinawans embrace continuous movement and ritual. Activities like Ragyo Taiso, group exercises broadcast via radio, or rising and sitting repeatedly on tatami mats keep them agile and healthy. Their diet reflects a similar philosophy. Hara Hachi Bu, eating until 80% full, is scientifically associated with reduced aging and increased longevity. These daily rituals create rhythm and structure in life. Garcia and Morales were particularly fascinated by how effortless these activities appeared, deeply ingrained as natural aspects of daily living rather than forced obligations. The role of community and the Moai tradition. Perhaps the most potent element of Okinawan longevity is their vibrant community life. In Ogimi village, people form lifelong social circles called Moai, supporting one another emotionally and financially throughout their lives. Unlike in many Western societies, loneliness is virtually unknown in Okinawa. Elders remain integrated within community life, ensuring a sense of belonging and emotional well-being. The authors met elderly villagers who shared stories of lifelong friendships and emotional bonds that provided joy, laughter, and comfort. This strong community fabric significantly contributes to physical health, reinforcing emotional resilience and promoting overall wellness. The oldest woman in the world and her secret to longevity. During their travels, Garcia and Morales learned about Kane Tanaka, who, at 116 in 2019, was recognized as the world's oldest living person. Tanaka credited her extraordinary lifespan to curiosity and mental engagement, regularly solving puzzles and playing games. Her story illustrates the critical importance of intellectual activity, highlighting that mental stimulation significantly contributes to longevity. Tanaka's family described her playful, curious nature and her desire to always learn something new, qualities that clearly enriched her exceptionally long life. Okinawa's diet, a global phenomenon. Okinawa's dietary habits are renowned worldwide. Cardiologist Makoto Suzuki from the University of the Ryukyus observed that Okinawans regularly consume over 200 types of food annually, emphasizing nutritional diversity over quantity. This diet contrasts sharply with typical Western fast food culture, often characterized by limited variety and poorer nutritional quality. Suzuki's extensive studies showed how Okinawans' diverse diet contributed to lower rates of chronic diseases, promoting a holistic understanding of nutrition and wellness. Garcia and Morales were struck by the simplicity and freshness of local meals, noticing an emphasis on seasonal, locally sourced ingredients. Why Okinawans never count calories. Intriguingly, Okinawans practice intuitive eating, eschewing obsessive calorie counting or rigid dietary guidelines. They rely on natural hunger cues, eat slowly, and stop before feeling completely full. This intuitive practice aligns with Hara Hachibu and contributes significantly to their sustained health and energy. Garcia and Morales marveled at how effortlessly Okinawans maintained this habit, highlighting its role in promoting a balanced, healthy relationship with food. The powerful shikawasa fruit. A notable dietary component discovered by Garcia and Morales is Okinawa's shikawasa citrus fruit, celebrated for its extraordinarily high antioxidant content. This potent fruit likely contributes to local health and longevity. Despite its high acidity requiring dilution, shikawasa juice symbolizes Okinawan vitality. Sanpincha and the antioxidant secrets of green tea. Another cornerstone of Okinawan health is sanpincha, jasmine-infused green tea. Studies have demonstrated its ability to reduce cholesterol, bolster immunity, and improve cardiovascular health. Okinawans typically consume 3 cups daily, underscoring its integral role in their diet. Longevity. Water, myth or reality. In local markets, Garcia and Morales discovered longevity water, sourced from Okinawa's Yanbaru forests. Whether myth or truth, the belief in its health benefits reflects deep cultural respect for nature's life-sustaining power. Personal stories of Ikigai. Ikigai manifests uniquely in individual lives. Misao Okawa, an Okinawan centenarian, emphasized enjoying life's small pleasures, like eating sushi and resting regularly. Her approach demonstrates the personal nature of Ikigai, tailored to individual joys and rhythms rather than universally prescribed activities. Similarly, a potter named Toshiko at 102 found her Ikigai through creating beautiful ceramics. Despite limited mobility, her passion and creativity sustained her vitality, illustrating how artistic expression significantly contributes to emotional and physical well-being. A holistic view of aging. The authors observed that Okinawans embrace aging as a natural and respected process, contrasting sharply with Western fears about growing old. Okinawan society views aging positively, valuing elders for their wisdom and contributions rather than relegating them to the periphery. This cultural perspective fosters psychological resilience and emotional health, integral to their remarkable longevity. A final thought. Ikigai isn't a destination, it's a continuous journey. It encourages deriving fulfillment from everyday moments rather than monumental accomplishments. Whether tending a garden, crafting kimonos, or perfecting calligraphy, Ikigai teaches appreciation of life's simple, profound joys. Garcia and Morales articulate that longevity's secret lies not in chasing distant dreams, but in greeting each morning with gratitude and anticipation. This mindful living invites each of us to discover our unique Ikigai, transforming ordinary days into extraordinary lifetimes. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments how this story impacted you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time on Visual Book Summary, where we bring the essence of literature to life.